Hello everyone and welcome to Season 3 So'leah's Gambit guide from Warlock PoV. Let's see what challenges and changes await us. Hylbrande is mostly unchanged from Shadowlands, with a few quality of life tweaks to his main mechanic, Sanitizing Cycle. During this phase he becomes immune to damage and fills the room with a sanitizing field that deals pulsing AoE. To break the cycle, players must use bypass codes, 4 colored orbs that spawn near him. Each orb needs to be placed in its matching socket. To see where each orb goes, one player must channel the Titan console at the back of the room. While channeling, the console shows the correct placement. Putting an orb in the wrong socket causes moderate damage and stuns the player. Once all 4 orbs are placed correctly, Hylbrande becomes attackable again. While active, he casts Titanic Crash, a deadly frontal cone that stuns anyone hit. He also targets random players with a laser, which creates a damaging trail as it moves. Also, his Purifying Burst hits 3 random players for moderate damage. Besides the boss, you'll also deal with 2 minions that occasionally join the fight. They are high priority targets. While alive, they reduce the boss's damage taken, and during Sanitizing Cycle, they block orb placement. Our captain is still a dragon, and this fight is still all about ad control and positioning. Hooktail periodically summons Corsair brutes, untauntable mobs that fixate on random players. They gain a stacking attack speed buff that ramps up quickly and can't be purged effectively. While you can kill them normally, it's much faster to let the boss do it. She will do this by casting Infinite Breath on the tank, which can wipe out the brutes if they are in its path. It will one-shot players as well, so to help the tank, position yourself behind both the boss and the tank. This makes brute go toward you and lines them up for the breath. During the fight, cannons will fire at players, dealing damage and leaving behind fire patches. Stack with other casters to bait the fire close to the wall. Move in a staggered pattern to avoid running out of space. Random players will sometimes get hooked and dragged toward the ship. Use movement abilities to reposition quickly and avoid spreading cannon fire or getting clipped by brutes. Finally, watch out for Time Bomb, which Hooktail places on random players. This ability gives a strong haste buff but deals increasing ticking damage over time. Dispelling it causes moderate group damage, and you have 2 options: either let your healer manage it or dispel it yourself with your imp. Just remember that the damage ramps up fast, so if your healer isn't handling it and you really enjoy the haste, pop a defensive. The final boss of Tazavesh So'leah has 2 phases. In first one, the main mechanic to look out for is Collapsing Star. This orb has 4 charges and when touched, applies a stacking dot to the whole group, removes 1 charge and knocks back whoever touched it. All uncleared charges are applied all at once the timer expires. A common strategy is to clear 3 charges manually and let the last one expire. Use defensives here, especially if multiple stacks hit at once. So'leah also summons 2 assassins. They cast Shuriken Blitz, which deals heavy group-wide damage and applies a strong dot. Interrupt them immediately and burn them down. Once she hits 40% HP, phase 2 begins. So'leah fully heals and casts Power Overwhelming, summoning 5 relics and reducing her damage taken by 99% until all links are broken. To break the links, use Hyperlight Jolt, a beam that forms between random players. Arrows will show you who you're linked to and the beam's path. Position yourself so the beam passes through a relic. If you fail, the cast repeats with increased damage each time. Once all links are severed, she becomes vulnerable again. She'll resume using Collapsing Star and gain 2 new mechanics: Hyperlight Nova, which causes all relics to explode in a radius, instantly killing anyone caught, and Energy Fragmentation, which makes relics fire missiles in all directions that deal heavy damage, knock you back, and apply a dot. So'leah will also periodically reposition her relics, so stay alert. After some time, she will cast Power Overwhelming all over again, and you'll need to repeat the beam mechanic to break her links. The most annoying enemies in the first half are the Murkbrine Scalebinders. They summon invigorating fish sticks that heal nearby murlocs and reduce their damage taken. You'll also face several sea giants that deal moderate AoE damage. Focus them down to keep things under control. Before So'leah, you'll run into Devoted Accomplices, who cast Reinvigorate, a strong heal over time that also increases their haste. Interrupt or purge it. Focused Ritualists are more dangerous. They cast Unstable Rifts, which deal heavy party-wide damage if they go through. Focus on interrupting Unstable Rifts over Reinvigorate. Lastly, you'll fight Adorned Starseer. Beside a dangerous frontal, they summon Wandering Pulsars that spam party-wide damage. If your group pulls 2 Starseers and ignores the Pulsars, you're probably not making it out, so focus these down. And that's everything you need to know about this short dungeon. If you found this guide helpful, give it a like and subscribe. Also, check out my other Season 3 dungeon guides and drop by on my Twitch or other social media. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and goodbye.